Hey you guys, I hope everyone's doing well. It's been a long time. It's been 2 months since I've made a video and I apologize for that. I started going back to school and it's been consuming a lot of my time. It's about 35 hours a week in class and outside of class for homework. On top of that, I'm still working full time. So I haven't had a lot of time to make any YouTube video. I haven't uploaded any Robinhood video in the last 2 months, so I'm going to try to do that more, especially with something new, something that I'm extremely stoked about, and that is going to be Robinhood Gold. That's what you're looking at. I woke up 2 days ago and I was offered Robinhood Gold, and I don't know how many they offered for, but they said there was only 700 spots left, and they asked if if you wanted to confirm it, and I checked it right away. I checked it right away, really stoked, and let's see what's in here. So Robinhood Gold is offering some of the things that I find most crucial for trading, and I cannot believe it's even here. They've talked about it before, but I didn't think it would be. I thought it would be too good to be true. This is a quick introduction to Robinhood Gold. Basically, I'm going to sum it up for you guys. And in the future, I'll make a longer extended video going into depth about what Robinhood Gold is. It's true margin. So they're gonna lend you money. You put in what? You put in 2,000, they'll lend you 2,000. You put in 4, they can lend you 4. You put in 10,000, they can lend you 10. But they charge you per month, okay? And extended hours. Remember in my previous videos, I always complain about Robinhood not having a pre and post trade, aftermarket and before market trading. They have it now. They got it now. So right here, as you can see, pre-market opens 30 minutes earlier, starting at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard. So that's very normal to what the other one offers, like E-Trade or Scottrade and Ameritrade. And then after hours is going to continue for 20 minutes, so 2 hours until 6 p.m. Eastern. This is really good, and the reason why is if you're a day trader, what that means is some of the quarter financial release that comes out after hour, you're going to be able to trade on that. If you're willing to take the risk, it's going to be very volatile, but you have that option, okay? And then additional buying power, this is what I talked about, ×2. Whatever you put in, you can ×2. However, there is a bracket. I don't know if those show, it's not in here. So let's go back out, okay? We're going to go back out. It's going to be a Robinhood Gold, and there needs to be a little button here somewhere. How about gold terms? We don't want gold terms. I'm betting it's under account. So this is gold, and then we're going to look for increased buying power. So this is what it is. So per month, as you can see, it's been a while since I've used this. Let's see if I still remember how. So if you want to if you want $2,000 extra buying power, you're gonna have to pay $10 a month. Okay. If you want 2,500 extra, that's gonna be $14 a month. And if you want 3,000, that's gonna be 15. So those numbers are kind of odd. I find it odd. From 2,000 to if you buy 2,000, it's only $10, and then for only 500 more, you gotta pay $4 more, and then for $1 more to 15, you pay. That's really confusing. But I will give you a breakdown later. This seems too good to be true. It's actually there. Sometimes in certain instances they are charging you more than what the other what Scottrade and E-Trade are charging. E-Trade and Scottrade uses a different system. They use 7%. The base is 7.49% or something. I believe that's what it is for if you start margin. Okay, so let's say on Robinhood I borrow $2,000. They're gonna charge me $20 per month. Okay, so we're gonna write RH up here. And sorry, I'm writing with my hand, so it's gonna be a bit messy. So $20 per month for $2,000. Okay, for 2K. That's what Robinhood is charging. And you might look at it, like, gosh, that's pretty cheap. It's only $20. But let me show you how Scottrade charges you. Let's say you borrow the same $2,000. What Robinhood is going to do is it's going to charge you 7% interest. It's like 7.4, 7.5, but we're just going to say 7%. And if you take 7% of 2,000, that's $140 per year. And what you do with that amount is you take 140 and you divide it by 365 for the number of days, and you're down to 38 cents a day. So what that means is, let's say I only make 1 day trade. I buy something, I hold it for 1 day, and I sell it the next day using I buy something using 2,000 from Scottrade and I sell it the next day. They're only going to charge me 38 cents because I only held that amount for 1 day. Okay, so it's only 38 cents. Whereas if you're gonna do it, if you're gonna hold on to it for the whole 30 days and you take that, you multiply by 30, and you're gonna get about 11.5. So remember Robinhood charges you 10, sorry, not $20. Robinhood charges you $10 for the whole month, whereas Scottrade, E-Trade, it will charge you about $11 if you hold it for the whole month. But then if you're a day trader that only makes like 1 day trade that 1 day, it's only going to cost you 38 cents. You know, if you do 2 day trades, that's going to be 76 cents. So you got to weigh the two options, and that is why Robinhood has that flat fee. It looks really pleasing. It's like only $20, but if you think about it, they're making a lot of money off of that monthly. But at the same time, I want you guys to remember that on Robinhood, remember it's free, no commission, okay? It's free, no commission. Ameritrade, E-Trade, and Scottrade. Scottrade is the one that charges the least out of those three. And Scottrade is going to be $7 per trade, and that's going to be per buy, per sell. So let's say in a month you buy 5 times, you sell 5 times, that's 10 already. So you're looking at a $70 fee. So, just looking at that makes Robinhood a lot more attractive. So I gotta say, I am stoked. Before hours, after hours, margin, I can borrow money. This is an exciting time. So I'm gonna keep uploading videos. I'm gonna do more breakdown and explain more about margins, about buying power, and limitation, pros and cons of Robinhood. But so far, I gotta say, for the last year that I've been on Robinhood, I'm extremely happy with it. They've made a lot of changes recently, and it keeps getting better and better. It's there's still the lag in the morning. You get that really slow lag when everyone's on there, but it's a lot better. I'm guessing they're putting they're investing towards better servers, more bandwidth, because I haven't been lagging as much as I have a year ago. So stay tuned, guys. And once again, thanks for watching. Thanks for following. If you like this video, smash that like button, and please subscribe, guys. Thanks a lot. Have a wonderful day.